Chief, as he's known to the locals, is a familiar face at Lake Garda. Giancarlo Fucina has been ferrying tourists over Italy's largest lake for 40 years. But never before has he seen the lake like this in spring. Where there once was water, now people can walk to the island.
Last year, when the lake was pretty full, the water went up to over an adult's waistline. The situation is very serious. All we can do is wait and hope it'll rain for a month and make the water level rise again.
Bad news for his water taxi business.
At least 40% of the people prefer to cross on foot. Then when they want to head back, some are tired of walking and take my boat instead.
This is the only boat he can still moor at San Biagio Island. His second cutter is stuck at the port. No one Chief knows remembers a time when the water level was as low as this, not at this time of year. At the southern tip of the lake, in Peschiera del Garda, Ilaria Ercolani records the water level every morning. She works for the Regional Water Authority.
The level is 60 centimeters below average compared to the previous year. Around this time, we're normally at 1 meter and 20 centimeters over the defined 0 point. This year, we're at just 47 centimeters.
With so little water, the power plant a few kilometers down the river has stopped too. Just beyond it lies the Salionse Dam. From this spot, Ilaria Ercolani controls the water flow from Lake Garda.
From here, I can see the locks and check that nothing is blocking the barriers. Everything's fine here.
She opens and closes the locks. This water is supposed to flow from here onto the fields and farmland south of Lake Garda, but there isn't enough of it now.
We normally don't reach this level until midsummer. I'm trying to do the impossible. I have to strike a balance between the needs of residents living along the lake and farmers in the valley.
That's no easy task, and the stakes are high. Last summer's heat wave cost farmers 6 billion euros. Just east of Lake Garda, near Soave, farmer Moreno Cavazza is very worried about another drought.
The fields are almost dried out now already. You can see it just by the dust that gets kicked up when we till the soil.
The current situation presents farmers like Moreno with tough decisions.
It's actually time to plant crops, but I don't even know what I could plant. Corn, for instance, takes lots of water. But I don't know if we'll have enough water from the irrigation system until harvest time. We're clearly seeing the effects of global warming.
The farmers and regional government have taken one first step. They used EU funds to renovate and seal the first section of the water channel. This channel is over 48 kilometers long and waters fields and meadows throughout the region.
Once the work is completed in 2 years, we'll save about 150 million cubic meters of water a year. That means more water for our fields.
According to an Italian research institute, 50 days of continuous rain could change the situation. But the weather forecast is predicting sunshine over the coming weeks at Lake Garda, meaning Chief and his water taxi aren't the only ones who might face a tough summer.